Hi everybody, today I wanted to talk about my February favorites. I generally use a lot of the same products all the time, so I don't want to do monthly favorites just on makeup. So I'm going to do my monthly favorites on more random things. So I'm going to kind of jump around a little bit today. The first thing I want to talk about is the favorite sale that I had for the month. And this sale is actually still going on, which is why I kind of like to talk about it, because in that way you can kind of still go out there and get the products. And this one is actually a promotion that Macy's is running right now, where you spend $35 and you get a 7-piece gift set with it. And you can either have a choice of skincare or makeup, and I chose the makeup, of course. So the first thing that I had purchased to get the kit was a $35 foundation, and this is actually a lot more than I normally would spend on foundation, $35. But when you consider all the other free products you get along with it, then the value becomes a little bit better, and so it kind of justifies spending that much for the foundation part. So I got the Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation, and that's in Ivory Beige. And this is really pretty. It's pretty thick, and it's supposed to be a full coverage foundation, and it's supposed to last all day and be mattifying as well. So I'm just put this like right here, and then you can see that it blends in with my skin color pretty well, so that's kind of nice. And I'll let you know how that goes. I tried this product a long time ago, pretty much when I was in my 20s. My skin has changed a lot in 40 years, and through all my experimenting, it kind of leads you on to a different foundation, and next thing you know, you've completely steered away from trying the Estee Lauder. So I thought I'd try it again and see if I still liked it as much as I did in my 20s. And one of the products that it came with was the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. And this is something that you would put in at nighttime after you've already cleansed your skin, and you would put this on. I don't think I would put a moisturizer as well as a serum, because I have oily skin. I don't want to put on so much. I think I would just probably put this in place of my moisturizer, but I would still put on a different type of eye treatment or eye cream for this. But this one was pretty good. There have been other serums that I like more than this one, but it's very, very expensive, so it was still nice to get another sample of it. So then that's good. Now, it also came with this bag, and that's one of the pieces. It's kind of nice for spring, a little bit beachy. And then it has a little compact inside that you open up. Very cute. And then so then that goes in there. And then you get this double-ended lip gloss and lipstick. The lipstick is the Creamy Shimmer Tiramisu. It's a very, very light color. In fact, if I swatch it, you probably won't see it. But I am wearing it right now. So it does go on, on top of the lip liner, which I'll show you in a second. And then this is the lip gloss. And I'll put this right on top of it. And you'll see they're both very, very sheer. But sheer can be good because, in springtime, you don't really want to wear a lot of heavy makeup. You want to feel light and airy, romantic. So more kissable, I guess. So anyway, that's a nice color for spring. And then I'm just going to show you the creamy lip liner that it comes with. And the lip liner and then the lip gloss and lipstick claim to be long wearing. So we'll see how that goes. I think that the lip pencil would help a lot with the long wearing aspect of it. What I like to do is I will apply the lip liner around the frame and then fill in on the sides, and then keep the middle of it open just for some dimension to my lip color. And then it comes in with this lipstick. And this one is the Tiger Eye Shimmer. I like that name, Tiger Eye. And then that's it right here. It's the thicker one. Anyway, next that it comes with was the eyeshadow. And this one's a quad. And you have a daytime colors and nighttime colors. Here, let me hold it better like this, with a little applicator, of course, that are basically kind of useless, but I guess it's good for an emergency. And this one is the base color. And then that one you can use on your crease. And then you have this dark color for nighttime. And then this gray color you can use for the base at nighttime as well. So, you know, you could basically have two different looks, your daytime and your nighttime. And I am actually wearing the daytime look today. And I guess this would be good for just, you know, going around, or, you know, I don't know, when you're not wanting to make too much emphasis on your eyes as far as the shadows go. So I guess it's nice, especially for spring. So that comes in a little kit. So that is the Estee Lauder. That's a lot of stuff you get for $35. I mean, I think if you got all that, you couldn't even get that at the pharmacy for $35. And this is high-end cosmetics, so definitely my favorite sale of the month. And you could still get that. Well, wait a minute now. Did that start in February? I'm not even sure if that sale started in February. So technically, that could be a March favorite too. Anyway, I'll move along. Next thing I want to recommend is the shampoo that I'm using right now. I went through a period of losing quite a bit of hair, and now my hair is kind of growing back now, thicker, and I definitely attribute a lot of this to do with my shampoo that I'm using. And you can actually get this in the drugstore, and it's a really great bargain right now compared to more of the high-end shampoos. This one is the Reconstruct shampoo from L'Oreal. And then here's the conditioner as well. And it does feel like it's reconstructing your hair. I mean, it's not going to be an overnight sensation or anything like that, but it definitely, you can, it helps with your dry ends, and it makes your ends feel a lot healthier. When I go to the hairdresser, she's definitely noticed the difference, and she's actually asked me what type of shampoo I'm using right now because she notices the difference in my hair. So I recommend that. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is something that I had in my 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty video, and this was a product that was hard to find. And of course, so after I did the video, I was able to find it, and so here it is. It's the Burts Citrus Facial Scrub, and it comes in a little jar like this, and it kind of looks like really packed in brown sugar, and when you put it on, it kind of feels like brown sugar as well. And if you can imagine what brown sugar would feel like going on, that's kind of what this would feel like going on. It's very smooth and pasty, absorbs into the skin really well. It makes you feel really soft almost immediately. So I would try it. I keep this in the shower, and it actually, you can even see inside, it's just a paste, just like brown sugar would be. I already used it this morning. Love it. I love this product so much. I probably shouldn't even call it a monthly favorite. I probably should call it a lifetime favorite, because I'll probably use this for my lifetime as long as Burt's Bees continues to make it. Next thing I'm going to talk about is this is a mask that I use twice a week, and this is the clay mask in avocado and oatmeal. And it does have a smell to it. It's not anything awful, or it does smell, you can definitely smell the avocado in it. And I'll show you, it goes on like a thick paste, and then I'll do a really, really thick layer of it like that on my face until it all dries up. And it dries up pretty quickly. I mean, you can do this whole treatment like in 10 minutes, and it'll dry up, and then as soon as it dries up, it's pulling, I feel like it's just pulling out all the dirt and debris out of my pores, and then I just rinse it off with lukewarm water, and I'm good to go. By the morning, my face feels a lot more clean, and then I'll just go in and I'll put it on a serum or a moisturizer after that at nighttime, so I'm all set to go the next day. Next thing I'm going to talk about is my favorite scent. This is a scent that I got from Bath & Body Works, and you'll see it pretty much towards the back of the store usually. It's not one of their seasonal scents. It's actually called Sensual, and I got little mini ones here. This one is the body wash, and then this one is the body lotion. And it definitely, when you smell it, it's like you definitely smell the vanilla and the jasmine in it. And I just love it. Anytime I don't know, I want to spend some time feeling a little bit on the sexier side, or I'll be going out with my husband. I definitely like to use these products, and it makes me just feel a little bit sexy. So this is good for all the ladies in out there. And these are the ones I recommend. And since they're called sensual, it's called sensual for a reason. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is my favorite find, and that would be this scarf. And it's so super cute. And I got this at Charlotte Russe. It has the flowers for spring, which is nice. And then it also has kind of a cheetah print, but with the blue color. So I think for spring this is going to be great because I love animal print, and this is a way to bring in the flowers with it too. Then you can kind of just throw it on, and then you can just go with it. Love it. Great. And then the next thing and last thing, final thing, is going to be my favorite song for the month. And this is a song that my daughter plays all the time because she's 15 and these young boys are young as well. And so I kind of dance along with her. And they're actually called One Direction. And the name of the song is What Makes You Beautiful. I love to listen to this song because it makes me happy. In fact, just talking about this makes me smile right now. And it makes me get up and dance and feel good about myself. So I'm going to put the link below in the information section so you can listen to it. And hopefully I can share some of that love and some of that happiness all to you. So you all have a fabulous day, and thanks for taking the time to listening to me today. Bye.